Okay, let's go live. With some Metal Saga. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. My controller is off. There we go. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Metal Saga for the Sony PlayStation 2. And we are about to continue from here. Last we left off, we were just kind of exploring the desert. Like, I don't know where to go or what to do in this game. I'm sure someone will help me out if I want. But we also painted some vehicles, and it was nice, Rogue Effect. It was a nice little activity for us. Cupid Punch. The Solid Snake. Wrong metal game. Solid Snake? Hold on. Have you seen this one? It's a trip. You might change your mind. But yeah, I do want to play Metal Gear Solid 2 at some point. I haven't played that game since I was in high school. And we love Metal Gear on this channel, as you may have noticed by my Foxhound logo for my YouTube avatar. Girl says Beldair is much safer than other towns. Of course, that doesn't mean we're completely safe from harm. I think last we left off, we beat up the Blueberry Army a little bit and kind of ran them out of town, Rock Band. So I'm wondering if any dialogue has changed. Like if I go talk to the people around here, Darkborn. She's just a girl. Yeah, Nick DeFrenchie like that Gwen Stefani song, huh? Hey, welcome in, everybody. Darkborn, Rock Band. This is you here. Hello, Buster. Say, I was wondering, what kind of tank do you have? Now that I'm retired. Okay. He doesn't say anything different. Dialogue. More like life-a-log. Nick DeFrenchie? That's a great joke. Hey, Nick DeFrenchie, you want to see something? It's Tiny Cat, and he's asleep, and I'm petting him. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Here's your goals for today. Upgrade character, not tank, equipment at Alice 1, and fully explore the northeast of Beldair. Alright. I'm gonna do it in not that order, though, YY. Just to confuse you, Dr. Sea Turtle Doctor. How are you? Whoa, this guy teleported. That's why he's a legend. Tiny Cat is very cute. Yeah, he's usually a good boy, too. How's everyone doing? Yo, Darkborn, I'm doing alright. I feel like very scatterbrained today. Having a hard time putting my thoughts into words. But I don't have to think. Let's just go fight stuff with tanks. That order is because there's a huge area and boss there that you can't use the tank for. I figured there was a reason you were saying it like that. Which one is Alice 1? Is that the town that I took the train to? PTC, pet that cat. Yeah, you bet, Nick DeFrenchie. You say it often enough that, like, it'll save you time to abbreviate it. Probably gotta bounce soon, but I'll stay as long as I can. Yo, Dr. Sea Turtle Doctor, I'm glad you're here. Alright. YY, you got it. Let's go to Alice 1. And we will buy some equipment. Give me 1 second, this is important. Oh, perfect timing. I just got home from grocery shopping. Genevieve B, I just texted you to take your time. And you done took it. Let's go to Alice 1. Put the puppies in the chat for Genevieve B. And also for Elvis, our dog. Hey, by the way, like it says in the chat, if we get any donations, we're doing squats today. It's leg day yet again. Also, if we get a $10 donation, you can rename one of my characters or one of my tanks, or you can paint one of my tanks. So let's reset that reps counter like we just did. But right now our characters are Bus Stop, Feelings, Hot Dog, and Elvis the dog. And our tanks are Stair Car, Exterminator, and Sheila. Watching with my sis. Could I get a hi? Yo, Darkborn? You got the Kirby high, too. Hey, Twitching Samurai Official, welcome in. Kind of weird to just show up to someone else's channel and the first thing you ever say is, please subscribe to my channel. I don't know about that, my man, but it's your birthday, so I'm willing to let it slide. Everyone put a cake in the chat for this person who is not a bot. Is anyone willing to subscribe to my channel? It's my birthday today, no joke. I'd really appreciate it. I'm not a bot, just asking. Samurai? You behave, and we'll think about it. Yo, YY has been a member for 22 months, saying IDK, 22 months is pretty short. Let's go for 44 next. By the way, you can set a button to fire your main cannon outside a battle using the SATCOM. Do it? YY? Remind me once I'm done shopping, because that seems hilarious. Yo, everyone put the Y's in the chat for YY. Lameo, sus. Yeah, I know Genevieve B, but... maybe, you know, maybe. Where did you come from? Metal Saga. Hell. Ha, that's a good one. Hey, you should go north. There's a mountain full of monkeys up there. Yo, what? Should have told us earlier. You'll feel right at home. Aren't monkeys supposed to be in the jungle? Or in a barrel? Come on in. We've got a variety of equipment for sale. Okay. We can get an Udar. Large, powerful revolver. A Shamshir, which is like a sword. Yes, a curved, thick-bladed sword. Dog melee weapon. A safety helmet. Mechanic gloves. Oh, I've got like a lot of money here that I can actually use to buy equipment if I have any frickin' room in my inventory. So let's sell this, can be appraised by a trader at Alice Camp W? Damn, I don't know what to sell. Oh, let's try using those treasure maps. I'm gonna sell this machete, I think. Miracle Key, yeah, we bought a couple of those. I'll use that dog food pretty immediately. I can sell this slugger. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool $5. Everyone put the M's and the R's in the chat. Hey, thank you so much. Hiya, fellas. Good night, fellas. Hey, Maverick Ryu. Your life seems busy, but it makes me happy that you make time to stop in and say hi. Hey, put the M's and the R's. We got 5 squats to go, because Maverick Ryu put a super sticker in the chat of a pair doing curls. We're doing squats today, but, you know, I did some curls yesterday. For y'all, always. Hey, love you. Let's maybe use some items. Come back if you feel like spending more money. I love that. Dialogue in this game is actually pretty funny. Have to drop out too. People see you next one. Hey, Darkborn. Thank you so much. Everyone put something dark in the chat. Let's use this gourmet dog food on Genevieve B. I mean Elvis. Out of money. No dono until payday. Yo, Nick DeFrenchie, that's okay. Thanks for being here and clicking that like button. Alright, now let's try using this, like, photo? It's a photo of a woman. On the back is a message. I await for your return. Where did we find that? I don't remember. Half of a map? Let's use it. The combination is 2. Alright, where's the other map that I have in my inventory? Treasure map. Treasure lies behind the structure housing a mysterious device. Damn, I probably should have used that as soon as I found it so I could at least know where I got that. Hero King, how are you? Yeah, no, last night I did have a bit of a migraine. It wasn't that bad, but it made it very difficult to see. Karma, I got my oil change yesterday. When was the last time you did that? Oh, a couple months ago, Genevieve B. Maybe not even a couple months ago. Like a month and a half ago. Tend to drop off stuff like Photo One and Big Metal at the item storage in Junktown. Yeah, no, I'm, don't forget, it's supposed to be every... Did you mean 50k miles, Genevieve B? Wait, is it 5,000 miles? I actually I don't really have a good sense of distance. It's supposed to be every 5k miles. Yeah, wait, maybe that makes sense. Oh wait, yeah, because K is 1,000. 5,000. Yeah, duh. Sorry. That's what I'm talking about with being scatterbrained today. Derp. Okay, let's go to Junkyard. You scared me. Genevieve B, I'm very scary. I'm great. I'm glad you're seeming re-energized. Yeah, Hero King. I slept a lot last night. But, like, not in succession. Like, I woke up a couple times. Okay, so where do I go for the storage? I already forgot. Alright, we're saving. I do an oil change every 40k miles, says YY. Also, I'm the Flowery account, just rebranded. Dr. Sea Turtle Doctor? Alright. Decent rebrand. You say caffeine helps? Yes, yes it does. I like a coffee sometimes if I'm getting a headache. Same, Hero King, but I'm not gonna drink a coffee at like 8 p.m., you know? Storage is in your mom's garage. Wow, why? Storage is in your mom's garage. Why? You drive a big truck, though. Yeah, he does. Store things? Oh, welcome home. Do you need something? Just came to say hi. Oh. Well, that wasn't very nice. It is good to see you, though. You should stop by more often. Make sure to visit Emily, too. She's always worried about it. Hold on. Just came to say hi. Why is that not nice? I feel like a mom would be thrilled if you came home just to see her, you know? Anyway, let's, I guess I have a sister here. I remember her from the opening cutscene. And that's about it.
Welcome home.
Huh?
What a cute little puppy.
Yeah, he's got a gun.
It's a Shiba, too. They're supposed to be smart. What's his name? Oh, who's the bestest doggy ever? Elvis is. Yes, Elvis is.
Pooh Bear, how are you? What game is this? This looks awesome. This is Metal Saga for the PlayStation 2, and it's insane, and I love it. Woof! Bork, bork, bork. Put the puppies in the chat.
Welcome home. What brings you by?
I've quit being a hunter?
What? You really give up your dream of being a hunter?
Haha, I'm just kidding. Maybe I can get another ending. No, it's me. Genevieve B is the bestest puppy. Phew, you really got me. Don't scare me like that. Alright, we should probably save the game and try that dialogue option. Because it probably gives me a special ending. Ooh, what's this? I got a big medal up here. Okay. Yeah, there are a few endings. Hero King, we found 2 of the special endings. Arf, arf. Yeah, why? I'm gonna save before that. Okay, this is a door. Hey, Karma, I'd be in a lake right now, but they closed the beach. Bummed, but then saw you were streaming, basking in air conditioning instead. And Theogenetic, why'd they close it? Sister's apron obtained.
Welcome home, Teehee. I was taking a little break, but I should get back to work.
She teleported in there. Just love that the dog has a dang turret. That's truly man's best friend. And also worst nightmare. It's a recent photograph of the family. Everyone looks happy. Handkerchief obtained? That's how that's pronounced. There's a picture of Mom and Dad in the picture frame. Dad's arm is around Mom. They both look very happy. Good. Good for them. You beat game. What's next? Quick Guns? We started Chrono Trigger recently. And that's been kind of fun. Even if I am getting copyright strikes for the music. YouTube is notorious for that, by the way.
Good morning, bus stop.
I'm 10 away from 7.7k followers. Hell yeah, Genevieve B.
Come on out whenever you're ready.
Thanks, sis. What? Your dog doesn't have an AK strapped to it? Bus stop, probably. Bus stop actually would just say ... if he saw that your dog didn't have a gun. I saw a little Chrono stream. Yeah, you did. Hello. Welcome to the storage room. How can I help you today? Let's drop off items/equipment, such as this, maybe. Juice weight set. Big metal. Treasure map. Big metal. Big metal. Maybe these memos? I don't know. Component of the defending blade. Okay, I'll drop that off. This photo. This bugle. Big metal. I don't know what these items do, and I have such limited inventory, and that's kind of stupid. Because I don't know if I will need them at any time, but in the meantime, I don't want them to take up inventory space. Hold on, though. Basic component of the drill claw. Was I supposed to get a drill claw memo at some point? Rogue effect? Did Tin Cat just drop something? No, that was upstairs. My time has come. Have a great rest of your day. Yo, Dr. Sea Turtle, appreciate you. Pooh Bear, as far as I recall, they were not set to just detonate. It was a manual switch, for obvious reasons. Good. I forgot what we were talking about. Got back from some F-Zero 99, took second on a 959 GP Mirror Queen this morning. Quick Guns? That's tough to do. Good for you. Alright, we dropped off some items. And apparently someone upstairs did too. I'm always curious, like, how much you can hear that's happening around my house, you know? Alright, let's go to Alice 1 and buy some people equipment. And drink some water. Did we put a sufficient amount of M's and R's in the chat for Maverick Ryu? Boom, I'm here. Soul Wave? I could tell by the boom. I like the double experience GP weekends on F-Zero 99. Yeah, like, I never cared about the ranking or the, like, the leveling system. But a lot of people seem to. They're like, yes, number go up. Like, in theory, that should interest me. Alright, let's get an Udar for hot dog. A Shamshir for bus stop. A dog bayonet for Elvis. We get these helmets. we're getting a bunch of safety helmets. We're keeping the cat ears, though. Mechanic gloves for my mechanic. Menus are so clunky in this game, I feel like. Alright, so we're buying a metallic suit and then selling whatever we have currently equipped, which is this Kevi shirt, which I'm sure is short for Kevlar. Metallic suit? This is a suit of whole-ass armor. Alright, we're getting a lot of defensive upgrades here. Dog armor level 4. He's got that. Okay, okay. 12304G left. Sad I'm going to miss Gen Con weekend live streams because I'm working this weekend. Soulwave. Gen Con is in Indianapolis, is that correct? Or is that in Ohio? Maybe that was Origins is what I'm thinking of. Let's save the game. Save away. I don't speedrun or anything, but it was unusually fun to play with everyone, but still be playing a 1P game. What are we talking about, Pooh Bear? Anyone know the reasoning behind F-099 sticking around so long when the equally popular Super Mario Bros. 35 was pulled so quickly? Yeah, Super Mario 35. Yeah, I wondered about that. Did I save? I, totally wasn't paying attention. Watched a bunch of it, didn't own a Switch at the time. Yeah, Quick Guns, we streamed that one a couple times. You're usually pretty retro, but you gonna try Halo? Is there a new one coming out, Hero King? Probably not. I'm so bad at... My eyesight makes me really, really bad at shooters. It's a remake of the original. I'll take a look. No, that's okay, Hero King. Sometimes I play them anyway if they're fun enough. Okay. So... what are we doing now? Upgrade. Fully explore the fort northeast of Beldair. Yeah, let's do that, YY. Teleport to the telefort. It's cool you can still game and make decent content in junk despite the ocular issues. Hey, thank you, Hero King. Yeah, no, it's why I tend to stream games that I've played a million times, you know? Mario 35 was intended to be a limited time thing, don't know why. Maybe they didn't want to support the servers. Yeah, or it could just be like, it doesn't make sense to have a game called Mario 35 for the 35th anniversary of Mario for more than 1 year, you know? Yeah, this is an Atlus game, Pooh Bear. And it's related to the Metal Max series. Name Misery Maker. Outer range. Oh no, I'm so misery. It's in Indianapolis next weekend. I always catch the live stream during the weekend. Yo, Soul Wave? I love that you always answer my questions like 6 minutes later. Appreciate you. It's very Wild Arms feel, soundtrack especially so. Oh, his cannon now has a little knife at the front of it. Yeah, I gave him a melee weapon. Yeah, I think I have Wild Arms 2 on PlayStation, Pooh Bear. And I might play that at some point in my life. When going to the fart, I recommend exploring the basement before heading up. Well, sometimes you gotta get down to get up, so to speak. Yo, this music reminds me of StarCraft. Did I mention that ever? Alright, I'm using the mine detector wherever I go, because, like, why not search for some items, you know? It only slows me down a lot. Trader Hunter. Position normal. Yo, my dog stabbed that tank for 250 damage. Buy a lot of chips and just watch the live stream because I can't go to America because I'm afraid of ICE agents. Soul Wave? Understandable. I started Shadow Labyrinth. It is fun. Reminds me a bit of Hollow Knight. Quick Guns. I don't know that one. I liked Hollow Knight enough, but like, I was so bad at navigating that map. And I thought that it would be a little bit easier for me, but like, even though the game is in black and white, like, it was still really tough for me to see what I was doing and where I was going, and like, little details in the environment. I wanted to like that game so bad, but I don't know if I'll ever play it again. It is an objectively good game, but my eyesight just gave me so many difficulties when playing that game specifically. There's a vending machine there. Wild Arms is a fun RPG. I definitely recommend it. Nowhere as good as Grandia 2. That game gets recommended a lot, Pooh Bear. I have Grandia 1 on PlayStation. And I played it for probably like an hour, maybe less. And man, was the voice acting bad. Which is why I might stream it. Stab. That guy blew up. Good dog. Some good money there. Wait, can I go through this? Is this yes! That's a door. That's adorable. Elevator? Oh, this goes down, is what it looks like. Alright. You heard a loud roar. I bet it's a puppy. That's kind of scary, actually. What is this? Sturm barrel obtained. Yo, put the sturms in the chat. Bork, bork, bork. Alright, we're going all the way down here. Assault frame obtained. I bet you're right, Karma. Why? Yeah, it's gotta be a puppy. Ingram? Damn near killed him. Lots of ramps, though. I love that there's no stairs here. Dang it. These, standbys are first striking me. Chunky Tunks leading the Churge. Yo, entheogenetic? Though, yes, that is exactly what everyone was thinking, I am sure. Got him. Normal! Uh-oh, watch out, everyone, he's normal. 20 damage. Can't come out. And doing just fine. Got a couple of them, alright. Been apprehensive to check out Shadow Labyrinth, but prefer Metroidvanias above all else. It gets your vote of you should check it out. Shadow Labyrinth. What a generic name. And I'm intrigued. I like this song a lot. Genevieve B, I will send it to you. I will illegally download it. Which is something you can do in this game. Ingram Slide obtained. Alright. That looks like, Oh, Gen B entered the chat. How are you, my dear friend? Oh, that's cute. She's not a deer friend, she's a dog friend. Dog harness obtained. What's that for? Looks like it can be attached to something. Item cannot be used. Happy I'm off work today. I get to actually watch on a larger screen. Gonna equip a shock absorber here. Yeah, Karma, what is that for? Genevieve B? I think it's for you. Yeah, why? I was wondering if that's like a weapon part. Boss battle? There's a switch. Activate it? Not yet. Uh-oh, it opens this big-ass door. This is gonna be scary, isn't it? Freak Unleashed. Oh, by Korn? Are you a Korn fan? Are you a Korn dog? I wonder if there's anything special around here to inspect. It's an elephant tank or something. Grarg. Pet it. Okay. I wonder what I'm supposed to find down here. Oh wait, there's something. Dog connector obtained. A dinosaur. Yeah, no, at first I thought that thing on the front was like a long trunk. Chris, have you ever beaten DK64 on stream? I've only played that game for like 20 minutes total in my life. If we were on a horse, it would be a Brayonet. Oh my god. Knife one and Theogenetic. Alright, I'm guessing I'm supposed to poke it. Roar! Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Bred deer Pokemon? Oh yeah, a long time ago, me and Genevieve B were talking about, I think originally me and Jackie J and Nat20 were talking about this, but then we included Genevieve B. About like a line of Pokemon that are a combination of deer and bred type Pokemon. So it starts as doe, and then it evolves to grain deer, and then stagette. Stab. 187. That... okay. Missed me? Corn is good. Love this song. It's actually a ringtone for my brother. Why? You talking about the battle, or the boss music, or the dungeon music? It was cool watching you beat Ocarina of Time. The Nintendo 64 streams are nice. Yo, Chris. Yeah, no, we're gonna do... thank you. And we're gonna do Majora's Mask at some point. call it maze here in America. Do we? Sometimes, yeah. Boss music. It's also the opening theme for the game. Get him, dog. He's doing a lot of damage, too. I'm proud of him. Oop. I meant to use my main cannon there, I think. Buggy is getting a little bit picked on there. But Buggy is how I like my games. Music's so cool. David McBride, so are you. Was it irony or fate that we make corn mazes? And Theogenetic? It's a clever play on words. It's a gag. It's a bit. I'm sure you'd like to be bit and gagged. What? Make me behave, oh my god. I can't tell how much life this thing is missing. Another problem with my eyesight is that I'm colorblind, so often in games when enemies have health bars that are kind of small, that's useless to me. Cannot see how much life this guy has or is missing. Although, like, I'm not scared. Like, he's not doing a ton of damage to me. I could have just hit him with my my main cannons there, but... Uh-oh. Tail missiled. 92. Did it say C unit broken? Cannot use, cannot use. Interesting, though, because I still have, armor plates. Karma, the green bit of the bar is like 15% or a little less. Oh, thank you, Pooh Bear. That's very helpful. One experience for that. We got some special junk. We lost money. Although I'm sure there was a bounty for that, right? Sheila Immobile, broken C unit. Can we do one of these? Yeah, let's repair one for 200 bucks, huh? Fixes chassis or broken vehicle part. Boom! Fixed Wozniak on Sheila. That's like the first time we've really effectively used that, huh? If the C unit gets broken, that's your control unit. If you don't have one, you can't control the tank. You have to have a mechanic repair it. Got it, YY. I nailed it. Okay, so there was like one other thing down here. And we already got it. Dang old Kunit. Yeah, the C unit, or in other words, a Kunit. He actually beat it. Yeah, beat it, Buster. Huh, I guess he's a bit stronger than we thought. We should probably report back, just in case. I'd say we should keep a closer eye on this one. I've got like 2 female voices, by the way. Cheaper to fix your G unit. That just takes 50 cents. Oh my god, Pooh Bear. Yeah, but I don't have that much money on me, so I have to go to the Lloyd Banks. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke. Probably. You know what they say. Like father, like son. Do they say that? I bet there's at least one person who says that. Yes, the whole grown. In metric, that's almost 100 units. The Kunit. Well, we did something. Ah! Ran into a wall. This one's funky too. Yeah, you're right, Genevieve B. I'm using the mine detector indoors, although I don't think I've ever found anything using the mine detector, like, inside. In an interior environment. Are we in Biolab? No, this is an abandoned fort to the northwest of, Beldaire. Good, Genevieve with the members-only emojis. Love that. If you're a channel member, thank you so much for the support. Throw those channel member emojis in the chat. I should put some more members-only content. It's been a couple weeks, huh? I'd like a Master Blaster that looks like this. You can call me the Master Blaster. Yeah, Mine Detector doesn't find anything indoors. There are no indoor things to find with Mine Detector. Why, you just saved me like 3 hours over the course of the game by saying that. So thank you. Last one. Although sometimes I just feel like doing it, you know? Let's go this way. We are close to the Fungeon, then. Are we, David McBride? Oh, I can prepare the Wozniak one more stage, is what it looks like. That's why my car was kind of smoking in battle. DK64 for members only. Why? No, if I stream that game, I'm still doing it. If I stream that game, I'm gonna do it for the people. A lot of people want to say that, I think. Lame joke, says Solway. That is the premise of this channel. Alright, I am gonna mash the X button, though. Nothing in those rooms? I heard it is after the fort. Sturm slide. I mean... David McBride, yeah, no, like, I still feel like I'm in the beginning 25% of this game. Strange blade obtained. There... Yeah, no, I was gonna go back and check, because I don't feel like I mashed the X button thoroughly enough here. What was your favorite system growing up? Chris, when I was younger, it was the NES. Solid Snake? And a lot of the reason for that had to do with the fact that my older brothers would, like, when we go to my neighbor's house, like, across the street, our neighbor was a friend of ours. And we'd be there constantly. But they would always play the Super Nintendo together. So I would be in the other room playing the NES. You know? Can't squeeze back there. Hold on, maybe we can if we do this. No? Nothing? There's really nothing in this room to find? Okay, that's fine. It was the Snake Eater. So you're playing the real retro stuff. Yeah, love me some NES. .150mm rifle obtained. Sheila, it's all yours. Main cannon. Attack 120. As opposed to 50. Yeah, no, that's insane. Oops. Ever played Terranigma? Yes. So last time I played it, though, I only played half of it. Because what I did was, I streamed it with a friend, and we did something that we like to call the tag team live stream. So, me and my Canadian YouTube friend named Megahar, we each played alternating hours of Terranigma. So I can't remember who started, but like, I think he started it and played part 1, and he streamed it for 1 hour. Then at the end of the hour, he saved a save state and sent it to me. Then I picked up from exactly where he left off so that I could stream 1 hour of it. And then after the hour, I'd save and then send him the save file right back. But the rule for the tag team live stream, always, 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 is that we're not allowed to watch each other's streams. So it was very confusing. There was a lot of getting lost. It was still kind of fun, though. Megahard was playing Mega Man 11 the other day. Yeah, the man is going for the world record on, like, the endless mode in Mega Man 11, which means he basically has to get through, like, over 1,300 rooms without dying. And so, therefore, just to get close to the world record, he's got to stream for, like, 11 hours, you know? The dude has some stamina, let's call it. Let's check out the rest of this room before we go that way. Oh, there's just another exit? Dang it. Alright, well, I think we check this room first. What does this sell? Mega Man Hard, NGL. Which Mega Man is the hardest one? David McBride. Apparently a lot of people think 9 was, like, really, really hard. And I can a little bit agree with that. Did you play Duck Hunt? When I was little, yeah. Yeah, why? I was gonna go back to town and save the game. Mega Man 11 was just okay for me. I didn't like the gear system. Pooh Bear, I bought that game a long time ago and just never touched it. Never even played it. I think Rockman sounds much harder than Mega Man. Oh my god, Cupid Punch. Straw Hat Brian. Well, hey there, everybody. I like that you said everybody. I like Duck Hunt in Smash Bros. Chris? I'm a King DDD main. Love me the Kirby characters. Ever get into Mega Man 8 or earlier? Oh yeah, Hero King. Yeah, no, I've streamed the Mega Man games many, many times. Just not number 11. When I was younger, Mega Man was my absolute favorite, and I remember asking my mom to get me Mega Man 6 when I was in, like, 2nd grade. So thanks, Mom, for Mega Man 6. Let's use the main cannon and see how much damage we do here. Yeah, 256. Ah, he can't hit with a melee weapon, I don't think. Always like King DDD's design. Yeah, Chris? Penguin, I think, with a hammer? Here's your reminder, you can set a key in your SATCOM to fire your main gun and waste shells outside of battle. Ah, why? Thank you. That seems important. Probably this. Here we go, button functions. Got it. Did I... Wait, did I not do it? Maybe I didn't confirm. What is the point of that? I'm actually gonna undo that because I feel like that will only waste ammo. Gosh dang it, I'm so bad at this. Satcom, that's what I meant. No point, it is just cool. Love that. I think this can be status and equip. That's a good call. Oh, and I could have teleported, but I took the long way. X series definitely way harder by all metrics. If you need a Mega Man fix, try 20XDX or 30XDX. They're roguelike Mega Man games built essentially on the X moveset. We played a Mega Man fan game a couple years ago called Mega Man Rock and Roll that was absolutely fantastic. And I still have my video series of that up on YouTube, if you're interested. Or if you're not, it's not conditional. It'll be there. No point, it's just cool. That's my kind of stuff. Ooh, time to get serviced. Complete service, $517. All right, that's fine. Mega Man fan games are gold. Tell me about them, David McBride. What other ones should I check out? There have been a couple that I've meant to check for years, but like, if I thought for a minute, I could figure out. I could remember what they're called. Where's the save booth? That's it. I love that it's always in a different spot in every town. Just keep driving. How are you? This is the Memory Center, where hunters record their battles. Fans obviously love Mega Man more than Capcom does. I know I'm in the minority, but would love more Battle Network games. Pooh Bear, I don't think you're in the minority. I hear that a lot from my viewers, specifically. I've never played any of the Battle Network games, but I did get like a collection of them on Switch. Definitely more Mega Man Legends games. Mega Man W is brand new. Was Megaharv playing that? Actually, wasn't he playing a fan game kind of recently? Was that it? Alright, let's go back to that abandoned building. Wait a second. I could have probably gotten a bounty for that, dinosaur that I just killed. Let's go in here. Welcome to the Hunter office. How can we help you today? Collect reward. Reward for Kamikaze Mole has expired. Outlaw defeated Tankosaurus, 15,000 G. Outlaw info. Bomber Prince. Monster thought to be related to the suicide bomber. It's been spotted infrequently in the desert to the east of Torikami. Have I been there? Colonel Blueberry. That's a Clue character, I believe. Commander of the Blueberry Army. He's protected at all times by bodyguards. The ruins north of Beldaire serve as his base of operations. Okay, that's where we're going. Gigantic creature that looks like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank. Rumored to be an experimental weapon from before the Great Destruction. That's just Suezo on a wood horse. Monster Rancher crossover? Is Monster Rancher an Atlus IP? Mr. J. Blay, how are you? Alright, let's go back to that build. This week's target. Chopper Chimp. Good luck, Mr. Item Finder. I will. Wait, what? What did I mean by that? Good luck. I will. Let's just say that nobody at the time thought that the Great Destruction was all that great. Cupid Punch, but you should tell your friends that I'm great. Monster Rancher is Koei Tecmo. Okay, unrelated. Kind of corny, but it's fun. We were just talking about corn. No, it's Tecmo, my bad. I didn't know that. All my friends are already in chat. Cupid Punch? That's so nice of you to say. We mind detecting. Had to look it up, otherwise I'd have said the same thing, says Pooh Bear. About Monster Rancher is probably Atlus. What does Koei Tecmo make these days? I know they made, like Koei made a lot of those turn-based strategy games like PTO, PTO2, Romance of Three Kingdoms. They make Dynasty Warriors. Tecmo obviously makes Tecmo Bowl and Ninja Gaiden. Are these guys out of range? I'm being a fool here. Really don't... Oh no, my doggy tripped. Really don't love how often you miss in this game. Wouldn't surprise me to find out Atlus, if I found out Atlus randomly published the games even if they didn't make it. I can see that. All my friends except one went away when my brother died, so I was not sure. Oh no. Not sure? I'll be your friend. Tecmo did Tukiden? That game was actually kind of fun. I don't know that one. Tanks! Tanks, but no tanks. I love how dramatic the explosions are in this game. So much screen shaking. Tecmo did a lot of games. I love Warriors Orochi series. My life is not empty at all. Not sure? Good. That's a great attitude. Glad you're here. Doggo OP. We know. Just keep driving. You know who else is OP? Cat. Tiny cat, you are OP. Okay, so now let's try to find a way upstairs, I think. Oh, wait, I think I actually saw some stairs going up and not like an elevator. So it might be an on-foot dungeon from here on out. That takes me out. That takes me out. I'm more into DW 1 through 7 than I like Romance of Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors or Dragon Warrior? Having much more fun than in the sun. Folding laundry, hanging with y'all. I'm declaring this a sake-sipping Sunday. Deserve it, yo. And Theogenetic? Not a huge sake fan, but every now and then. Every now and then. It's been a while. Didn't I see? Yeah, here we go. Stairs go up. Just like number go up. Whoops. Okay, a big part of the reason why I keep forgetting that I'm so bad with my buttons is that sometimes you have to hit them multiple times before they do anything. It's an ambush. It's really not. We saw them as we came up the stairs. Bomb. I like that the gunslinger lady has short shorts and high socks. Get him, dog. It's like stabbing dudes in a barrel. Oh, man. The other day I was thinking, like, that sound effect when you do a slash with a sword like that. It makes a sound effect that's very similar to Kirby Superstar. Here, let me try to do it again. Not that one. Well. Hot sake, pretty awesome. Not sure, like, that's, I can generally handle my liquor, but, or my alcohol in general, but sake and wine give me headaches no matter what. I'm gonna cancel this for now. Let's explore some more. Ah! I've also had milk liquor, which is surprisingly good. Grogain 3 obtained? Alright. Is that what that said? Inventory full. What do I do? I'm gonna drop these goggles. I don't think I'm gonna need any tile packs. I will heal dog. Oh, that was a tile pack. Okay, well, I just got another one. Healing drink obtained. Ooh, drink? Yeah, why? I might have to do more sales. This sound effect is what I'm talking about. That reminds me of Kirby Superstar. Like when you, with like the ninja ability, when you throw one of the kunai, you hit him with the knife. Hey Karma, do you have the game manual of the games you buy? I have the manual for this one, but it's so packed with information that the text is too small for me to read. I tried. But yeah, I only have a few manuals. This is the elevator, was it not? Yeah, I don't want this. Okay, glasses change, says YY. You got it. Pick a random one. Is it colored? The manual? No, it's mostly monochrome. Oh yeah, this is where I came from, duh. Let's go back to town and sell some stuff. Hey, YY, thanks for being a channel member for like 22 months. How many shades does he have? Me? I'm monochrome, so just one. No, and theogenetic. I've got like 130-ish, at least, pairs of glasses. You can teleport out of a dungeon, by the way. Oh yeah, you know what? I was thinking to do that, but then I was like, I can't do that without my tank, and then I got in my tank and didn't teleport. I am very scatterbrained today. Let's go sell some stuff. Maybe I should have gone to Junkyard, now that I'm thinking about it. That's the bar. Karma, I got that emulator thing. I'm playing Dragon Warrior Monsters 2. Hell yeah. Scarm, welcome in. Yeah, no, YY, the battles are fast-paced enough that I don't necessarily need to speed them up, but I did forget that again. I don't get notified when you go live till it's over. Joke, that's the stupidest that, like, YouTube is so bad about it, which is why I recommend, if you want notifications about my content or my live streams, join the Discord. There's a link to it in the video description. We got a great community. Post a lot of cat pictures. Hold on. So, like, I have so much stuff in my inventory. Alice Camp West. Let's go, let's go maybe sell some of this junk at Alice Camp West. Yeah, Discord helps, says David McBride. I'm gonna save the game before I do anything. Because I might die out here, I don't know. This game has like bosses that randomly appear. So it's good to be prepared. Where do I save the game? Oh, cool, a naked guy. Here we go. Here we go, a save point. The most riveting part of the game. Let's save away. Hey, thanks for being here, everyone. For those who don't know, this is Metal Saga for the PlayStation 2. My name is KarmaJolt, and I'm pretty cool, but I'm not as cool as my cat. Tiny cat? He's like in morph ball mode right now. What's the most creative enemy you've encountered? David McBride, I have to say that my favorite one has been like the turrets on legs, and the legs are wearing fishnet stockings. This game's insane. In a great way. Just like you. That's why we get along. Welcome to Alice Oni. That's what that says. We loaded. Lots of loading screens. Yo, what? Rogue Effect? I mean, get your coffee tipped $10? Yo, put the coffee in the chat. Put the coffee emoji in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka get your coffee. Thank you so much for the cool $10. Appreciate you. You know what? I'll do it too. I usually don't join in. What? Here we go. Boom! Coffee emoji put. Uh-oh, bunch of dogs. They hit super hard. M61 mud. Mates, how are you? YY, I'm looking for Alice Camp W. Is that somewhere close? I usually can't find the emoji in a reasonable time frame. Not sure, I usually just search for it in the emoji search function. That's nothing. Alright, alright. I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's get a Beldair. And then we'll go back to... Oh, wait, no, I wanted to go to Junkyard to put some stuff away. Because that's where you store your junk. I got you, YY, thank you. No, I'm probably going to need help through this entire game, because there is a lot to this game. I mean, it is quite overwhelming. I was today years old when I learned about the emoji search function. Boy, do I feel dumb. Not sure? I mean, like... I don't know, if you didn't see it, you didn't see it. It's not a dumbness thing, it's a blindness thing. Lamb defer. Oh, sorry, wrong game. Nicholas D, welcome in. But yeah, if I'm on PC, I'll just wait till someone else puts the coffee emoji, then I'll copy-paste. Hello, welcome to the storage room. Can you store? Mates, this is an Atlus game. What does Atlus make besides this? Shin Megami. Etrian Odyssey. Disgaea says not sure. Just didn't mean to do that. Cat ears, you can go there too. I'll put away my AK. I don't know when I can use any of these. Alright, that's good enough for now, I think. On some platforms, you can search emoji if you type colon followed by the first few letters of the emoji name. It should bring up a list. Can you do that here? Rogue Effect? Wife always makes fun of me, calls me old when I'm trying to look for stuff like that. But I always forget, especially iPhones, you can search almost anything. You got most of it already, though. Modding tanks and creating stuff at the assembly shop are the last two major things you haven't really touched yet. And TBF, only modding is necessary. Ah, we'll get to that later. I always use it if I know the name. Well, if I save the game. Hey, let's save the game and do these 15 squats, everybody. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for the donos. Ah, by the way, I just wanted to show off my physical copy of Chrono Trigger. It is busted to hell. We'll get back to that game maybe tonight, I don't know. But in the meantime, let's do 15 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, thanks everybody. Thanks Rogue Effect and Maverick Ryu. Good set. hate that I lost my OG CT cart. Oh no, that's a bad one to lose. That's a heartbreaker. And Theogenetic. What does your name mean? I like the hammerhead shark boss we fought back there. That was a fun one. Soul Wave. You're a heartbreaker, says Gouda Guy. No, my heart is strong because I eat so much cheese. Me? Yeah, and Theogenetic. Am I even saying it right? I don't know what I mean. Sounds cool. Alright, we proceed. Oh, Rogue Effect. You donated $10. You can rename a character, or a tank, or color one if you want. Why? No, I want to finish that building first. I feel like I keep getting pulled in so many directions with this game that I think we focus on this one thing for now. There's a hidden tank. David McBride. We'll get it eventually. Lean Donuts says, Karma, my friend. What was your favorite cartoon growing up? Mine was Dragon Ball Z. Oh, man. When I was younger, I really loved Animaniacs. But, like, yeah, in high school, I watched Dragon Ball Z. Are you ready now to witness a power not seen for thousands of years? Mine was Mega Man, says David McBride. What's funny is that when I was younger, I loved Mega Man so much that when I found out there was a cartoon, I was like, I have to watch this. So I turned on the TV, and the cartoon before it happened to be Dragon Ball Z, and I had like never seen it before. And I was like, oh, this is a fun show too. I'll watch this one. I'll watch this one. I'll watch this one as well as Mega Man. And then, like, I never really saw it again until high school. Can you give the black tank a yellow racing stripe? Rogue Effect? I can try. Half Imp. Clinton. D-Buggy, welcome in. My guy, hope you have a great stream. Introducing the kids to your channel. Have a great day. Hell yeah. Hey, welcome in. It's time for Animaniacs. Yeah, you bet, Clinton. Just joining. Really didn't anticipate these enemy sprites. Yeah, no, this game is awesome. All right, Rogue Effect. I have to figure out this convoluted paint interface one more time. Freakazoid. I remember seeing commercials for that, but never really saw it. Hello, bus stop. How about a paint job? Sure, leave it to me. But I should warn you, I don't paint rentals. Yeah, no, I understand. Karma, I shared your channel with my Colombian coworker so he could practice English through your hilarious commentary. Hey, thank you so much. Alright, let's custom this. I think it says Bork on top. Yeah, look at that. Rogue Effect, did you want me to paint this one? That's good. Let's choose that one. Gonna be heading out soon. Genevieve B, no. Where are you going? If you don't mind my asking. Can I, maybe fill this in? No, that is not what I meant. Let's try undo that. Okay. What is this? Oh, here we go. Do you do it? There you go. Yellow racing stripe. Didn't realize it had text. I mean, I can just put it. You heading to Ethan's? All right, Genevieve B, you have fun. Oop, not what I meant. Dang it. Let's undo that one. There, it says it again. It says Bork again. Hold on, that one sucked. And we're done. Thanks, Rogue Effect. It doesn't go over, like, the top of the tank or on the turret. Let's fix that. Is this the turret? I actually don't know. Oh wait, not what I wanted. Let's change the palette first. Alright, I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. I don't know, it might be one of these. Yeah, let's go. We're saving it. Hello, nurse. Yo, Mr. J-Blay. We love nurses. Yeah, no, I get it. We love nurses around here. Shoutouts to the nurses. You even get to name the paint job. There's a lot about this game that's like really cool. But also there's a lot about this game that's really cool, and it's kind of overwhelming at times. There we go. Yellow stripe. My favorite beer. Alright, let's proceed to Beldair. Man, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Being able to customize your equipment like this wasn't too common back in the day. Yeah, Mr. J-Blay. I remember thinking that was really cool about Vagrant Story on PlayStation. This is Metal Saga on PlayStation 2. If that's what you're asking. Boom. What's this on? A ton of ketamine. VS Rocks deserves a reboot remake. Super good story on that game, and Theogenetic. Decent mechanics, but I understand why a lot of people didn't like it, because you are constantly switching weapons in the middle of combat, which involves opening up 2 to 3 different menus. And there's load times on the PlayStation 1. So it slowed down the action a lot. It slowed with the loads. Got him. Can relate, says Not Sure. Okay, let's try to find our way upstairs again. Ew, stairs. I know, stairs are the worst. We deserve a game museum. That'd be neat. I don't know where you're getting your red stripes from, but if it's yellow, I don't think that's right. Mr. J-Blay? It's not. Trust me, it's wrong. How do I get upstairs? Here. Let's do this, I think. It's an ambush! That was comical. The way those boxes start exploding. Critical up. Uh-oh. I don't know that. What was that about me getting, like a defense boost at the start of combat? What was that about? Hey, David McBride, thanks for showing up. Exploded. Shot it. Let's try hitting the other one. Does she one shot? Nope. Critical rate up 10. Still doing 0 damage. We are pretty heavily armored, I guess. Hey, thanks for the heart. Should we do some Chrono Trigger this evening? Luxury item. Hardly newer-y item. Balloon soldiers. Ooh, they fly. Yes, Chrono Trigger, says Straw Hat Brian. Alright, that's probably what we'll do. I have some ranged weapons. Maybe we should do Werewolf this evening. Yeah, we've been playing too many good games lately. Nicholas D? If you check their status each battle, you see that they're much higher level than these guys. Oh, why? I figured as much if they're only giving me like 2 experience. Whoops. You couldn't jump that high. Excuse me, 4 experience. Total. I don't know, man. Ooh, wash dish. What's this crazy thing back here? Seems unimportant. Yes, I realize that now, YY. Ambushed by these cylinder soldiers. Rough him up, Elvis. Name BB in a can. Chop him. Yeah, that sound effect really does remind me of Kirby Superstar. Dead. Not dead. Oh, BB stands for Blueberry, because they're the Blueberry Army. It's apparently locked electronically. Electronically. Yo, Entheogenetic became a channel member? Hey, thank you so much. Welcome to Hey You, I Like You. Yo, everybody put some members only emojis in the chat if you got them. What else would we spam in the chat for Entheogenetic? Is there like a DNA emoji? There is, Rogue Effect. A double helix. Double helix. What does it mean? Yeah, thank you so much. Hey, and Theogenetic. Appreciate you. Unicorn? Alright, feel free to put a unicorn as well. Alright, now we speed up the battles. Game? It is a game, Hero C. And it's called Metal Saga for the PlayStation 2. And it's pretty good. Oh, okay, the elevator won't take me to any floors I ain't been to? Is that what I'm saying? Okay, there was a door over here. And over here. Apparently locked electronically. Biker suit obtained. Kind of like RR for Red Ribbon Army. Yeah, or the Rough Riders. That's worse than what we have. Alright. Yeah, no, why? That's what I figured, is that I'm looking for some sort of, some sort of switch. This ain't nothing? Alright, I am speeding up the battle by holding L2 here. Oops, wrong one. This always pisses me off. When just, like, targeting who you want to in a battle is, like, not entirely intuitive. Like, oh, if I'm targeting this guy on the right, then I hit left, it skips over the guy in the middle for some reason. Then I have to hit left again to go to the guy in the middle. Alright, game, alright. Almost done folding laundry. Nothing left but my unmentionables. Mention them! Oh no, I mentioned them. Redact, redact. No, you can mention them. It's fine. Alright, have I missed something? I mean, clearly I have. Targeting is based on who attacks next, so check the top right to see how it determines who you target. Yeah, no, I get that, why, but it's absolutely not how it should be. Yeah, you have to look at the very small thing in the upper right, which you would usually never notice. Missiles? So the cutest thing, it was bulldog puppies and sky bison onesies. Oh, like Appa Soul Wave? Yeah, like basically if I look at the thing in the upper right here that shows the turn order, that's how I choose my target. It's just weird that if I'm targeting the leftmost enemy and I hit right, nothing is happening now. But if I hit left, it goes to the one on the right. Of course, I can't do anything right now. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. But I did go this way, right? There might just straight up be like a door that I didn't notice somewhere. Never seen this before. It looks cool, says Thomas Harvey. Yeah, this is Metal Saga for the PlayStation 2, and it is cool. I'm a little bit stuck on a... I guess you could call it a puzzle. Photo 3 obtained? Alright, let's take a look. At this point, earlier, like, when I got an item like this, I was afraid to use it, thinking it would get thrown out from my inventory. There's a photo of a woman. On the back is a message. Please come back safely. Healing drink obtained. But at this point in the game, I know that, like, if I get an item that doesn't seem like a healing item or something that is used in combat, I should just use it immediately to get a description of it. Let me just check on something real quick. Okay. Dog attack. Wendigo mommy? Sometimes protect. Metal Alundra. Have a good day, all. Yo, Nightwish. Thanks for showing up. Juice obtained. I almost missed that somehow. This game's a bit like Xenogears, says Mega Man 35. Yo, we were just talking about Mario 35. I play the hell out of a Mega Man 35. I can see why you say that. Was that another photo? There's a photo of a woman. On the back is a message to Isaac. Look, it's a switch. Activate it. Sure, okay. Sounded like a large door open somewhere. What game do they play here? Oh, this looks like one of those miniature race tracks with the remote control cars. Yeah, Nightwish. I gave him a melee weapon. I don't know what door that opened, but let's try to find it. This was closed before, was it not? It sounded like it opened electronically. Ooh, look at the switch. That's what the music is like, by the way. In case you didn't know. And then, I don't know, was it this? Probably. If it makes that sound, that's not like a normal door sound, right? Whew. Got a weird shiver. Shiver? Damn near killed me. Alright, battles go very fast if you hold the L button. I think I got a level up there. Is that what I just heard? Maybe I have been here before, I don't know. Is this a door? No. That can't be it, can it? I mean, it can. I guess that could be a dead end. Mashing the X button trying to find stuff. We run. Bah. You take a little bit of damage when you run because you like trip and fall, I guess, is the implication. It's because you run into a wall, which is funnier. These do nothing? I could have sworn, like... Well, now I don't know what to do. Dang it. I went the wrong way. Let's go back down here? I don't know. Maybe I should try the elevator now? Yeah, okay, why? We thought the same thing at the same time. Ah. Got him. Let's go to 4. I think we've pretty much checked out floor number 3. That's something. Look, it's a switch. Activate it? Yeah. Sounded like a large door open somewhere. Is it a door down here? This looks familiar. Yeah, no, I probably have to go to the elevator. Is what that large door was. Okay, it wasn't a large door. It was a large floor opening up. Yeah, there we go. Why? We figured it out. It's an ambush. An ambox. Alright. Yeah, we speeding up. Got luxury item. Oh. I just ran through this laser grid, I guess? Well, they know I'm here. This is fancy as hell. Elevator. Alligator. Mashing buttons here. Dang, we cannot hit these dudes. I realize one of my guys has a melee weapon, so he can't reach the airborne units. Trico, how are you? Man, look at all these fancy statues and sarcophagi. I assume you are the intruders I've heard so much about. I love that he's got, like, bunny girls around him. How annoying. Soldiers don't come cheap nowadays, you know? I had to pay for them with cold, hard cash. What a waste that was. All this thinking is giving me a headache. There will be time to worry about the cost after I take care of you. Blue bearer. Love that. Ha! He hopped in this guy's little backpack. Finish them all. Oh, yeah? Boss theme? Get him, dog! 136. He may be a blueberry, but he clearly has the cheese. Damn, what a great boss. I love him. He passed his turn? Okay. You know what I've never done? Is thrown a grenade. Does that hit all enemies? Nope. Alright, not really worth doing. Let's take out the other units. I forgot I don't have, like, multi-target weapons right now. Feeling the Yoda backpack he's riding. Yeah, Hero King. With a little umbrella, and he's got a drink. Ooh, I got grenaded. Yeah, I'm pretty darn high level for this area, I would say. Bah. .206. Yeah, she hits like a truck. Shooting star, yes. Use the Dragoon's jump ability. 252. Drink wine. What's up? How are you doing? I stopped in to drop you a like. Let's go. Yo, JY, I appreciate you. We're playing Metal Saga on the PlayStation 2. That was a very easy boss, but again, I'm like way higher level than I'm supposed to be because I explored a lot of areas that I didn't need to be before I came here. What the? How could we lose? This is all wrong. Where did the bunny girls go? Uh-oh, he got flopped on. He's alive, and he's fine. Let's take this art. Nothing here, huh? Pretty big grind to this game, and it's so good. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say, Hero King, is that, like, I'd never played this game before, so I didn't know which way to go. And I guess I went to a high-level area kind of early on, like earlier than I was supposed to, and ended up getting a lot of levels. And then, after that, I still didn't know where to go, so I just kind of wandered around fighting a lot. Oh, YY, I see you. Game does reward exploring quite a bit, which is neat. Let's explore on the floor. Big ass elevator. But I couldn't bring my tanks upstairs. Ever get into Trigun? This game reminds me of Trigun, but focused around vehicles. I'd watched some of it on Toonami. Can I name the anti-aircraft tank? Let's name it Blue Barrel. Why? I don't see why not. That takes me to the overworld. Wait. Was it back this way? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the Blueberry Army guy is gone now. Japard. Blue Barrel, awesome, says YY with a cool $10. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the Y's in the chat for my guy YY. Zero Gaming, welcome back. Do you stream daily? Approximately. Yeah, just about. Every now and then I'll take a day off. But yeah, usually I would say like at least 4 days a week I'll stream around noon Eastern, like 12:30 Eastern, and then 7:30 Eastern. Or like 7 Eastern. Yeah, so 12:30 and 7 Eastern is what I meant. Hey, thank you so much, YY, for the cool $10. YY goated. Y says, Fred win the angry? Fred win the angry? That's a good question. But it's an even better answer. Oh, it fits. You said Blue Barrel, right? Hey, we did it. Is this name okay? Yeah, it is. You got Blue Barrel. You can use the drive command to tow vehicles. Oops, not what I wanted. Let's tow it for now. Yeah, look at all them tanks. Got a dip, but I'll catch you next time. May rejoin shortly, though. Hey, Zero Gaming? Yeah, no, I was probably going to take a break to get some lunch or something, because I'm hungry. But in the meantime, let's drive back. I could teleport, but like, I like that I have 4 tanks in the party now. Bob the Rocket Tank is also a good name. That's a great name, Hero King, but it won't fit. Because you only get 10 characters. Hell yeah and yeah. Dog is so fast. Info dump on AA tanks. They have AA anti-aircraft main guns that hammer airborne enemies hard and with much higher accuracy. Main cannons can only be AA guns though. I see, I see. That seems advantageous though. Well, later, lads and ladies, I'm bouncing. Yo, Soul Wave? Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Gourmet dog food. All right, everybody. Yeah, I gotta get something to eat, but let's save the game. We'll do these 16 squats, and then probably later tonight I'll be back with some Chrono Trigger if I'm feeling up to it, which I probably will. A scene? I'm sorry, a Sean? Disassembler. Oh my god, I love his face and hat. Sniff, sniff. Smells good. Smells like vehicles. Lots and lots of vehicles. Sniff. The smell's coming from over there. This is gonna be fun. I wonder why they call him that. Mwahaha! You gotta beat this boss before you go. Why? If I can make it quick, then yes. Smells like Tanksgiving. That's what he should have said, Fredwin. You should have wrote for this game. Actually, writing for this game is amazing, but you should have helped. Disassembler, hardly knew her. Guy's bounty is 80k? Alright, we doing it. I assume I have to go into the mansion. Encouragements. Hey, thank you, Entheogenetic. Did we win? Trico? We're about to. Go to the garage under the mansion and talk to Carl. I guess. If we have to talk to Carl, is it worth it? That's it. We're done saving. I have things to do. We got a new tank, Trico. We'll use it soon. But first, let's talk to Carl. Who is, Rosa.
No, my tanks, my tanks.
This is Carl.
No, don't go in there. I don't want you to see, please.
Keep talking to Carl? Noble Scrunchy, how are you? The sake is good, but Karma is great. Yo, KarmaJolt? Is he gonna do anything different? I don't understand this. Nobody came in here. But Miss Rose's vehicles are disassembled. Every single one of them. I'm sorry, Miss Rosa. I was unable to prevent the scoundrel from escaping. My sister's vehicles were completely taken apart. Okay, I just talked to everyone. I barely saw, What's the butler? Sebastian in the back there?
My sister's vehicles were completely taken apart for no apparent reason. I can only think of one person who would do such a thing. The disassembler. He's a crazy mechanic, also known as the White Terror. Rumor has it that he was once a master mechanic, but now he's an outlaw, bent on demolishing all combat vehicles. That's all I know about him. The Hunter office doesn't have much information either.
I'll go in there. Okay. Dang it, I'm not trying to go in there. I'm trying to talk to this guy. He's at the entrance of the town. Good luck. You're gonna struggle with your tanks being destroyed, though. At least they can be fixed. Uh-oh. Why? Alright, now let's save and then try that, I guess. I have a racing stripe. I think I'll be fine. That's it. We're done saving. Alright. Disassembler. Let's actually just take a quick look at this tank, this blue barrel that we have. Japard Bull, Legendary 99. Defense plus 20, that's not that great. Yeah, it's got some weak equipment here. We'll outfit it later. I went the wrong way. Cat? Meow? Oh, this guy. Well, you finally arrived. I could barely contain my excitement as you were drawing near. And now I can't wait any longer. So without further ado, let the disassembling begin. Nothing will remain intact, not one bolt. Lunch more important. I need 2,500 to 4,500 calories a day to stay energetic. Is that real? Hero King? For me, it's probably like the high end of 2,000. For reals. Are you like a very active person? Because I know a lot of my friends who are in really good shape, they eat a lot. And I mean like, not even healthy stuff, you know? But also, like, I'm, talking about one of my friends who plays basketball every day. Hi, I'm Sonic, says Crazy Jevin. Nah, you're Crazy Jevin. Actually, you might be Sonic, I don't know. Welcome. You're a channel member here. You might have gotten gifted a membership, huh? 219. Main damaged? I'm Vice, says Trico. Yeah, you got the voice for it, too. Glasses changed to colorblind glasses to help you see his HP. Alright, let's try it, YY. Oh, you know what? That kind of helps. Alright, I've done like a 1/10 of his HP here. Let's do this. I can't do a repair? Alright, then we cheer. Let's see. No, don't need to be healthy, but I prefer protein. I kiss my vase all the time, so it probably boosts metabolism. What do you mean by that, Hero King? I have never heard that phrase. 5'9" for reference, 150 to 160. Been a couple months since I weighed. Alright, so we're about the same. I see, I see. Why can I not repair? That's only outside of battle? Sir Jacob! A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. That's what I've heard. Alright, let's just fight. Let's get out and fight. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oops, that's not what I meant. But that doesn't take up a turn though, so we're good. Keep cheering. Missed, okay. I will eat a chili dog to prove that I am Sonic. That honestly will do it. Crazy Jevin. I don't know if this is worth doing over and over. Is it cumulative? Alright, that seemed to help. What was that laugh? Alright, I've done like a third of his health here. Oh, don't miss. And 95. Let's get back in the car here. 172 is good. 208. That was a lot. She took 79 damage there. I might use a healing capsule. That only does 50. That's fine for now. Damn, she's getting hurt. .107 is fine. Get him, dog. Dang. Tank's dead. Restores 100, let's do that. My dog is, like, not getting hurt, which is great. And your appropriate level to fight him. Fight's just brutal, I see. Have you played FC Mobile before? I don't know what that is. No, I have not. I don't know if I need that right now. It's a soccer game. Not really my cup of tea, so to speak. I'm like a casual sports fan. Shoot, I missed. Damn, I missed twice. That's really bad. Dodge, please. 78. She's got 32 HP left. I'm gonna have her drink. Alright, we get out and fight, I think. Game of footy? How many places call it that besides the AU? Probably the UK. Or as the British call it, a game of footy. Let's have her defend, actually. I see you, YY. Alright, we're chipping away at him, though. Alright, she only took 15 there. Whoa, I didn't realize that Bus Stop took like 200 damage there. Wait. How much damage did he just take? Boomerwrench is what this is called, by the way. Oh, it missed Bus Stop. That's great, actually. I have a healing capsule. Let's use that. Yeah, this is not comfortable here. And I've still got a long way to go, is what it looks like. Actually, he's down to like a quarter of his health. $107 from that. Damn. Let's heal self here. I think Bus Stop is just straight up dying. I don't know. But, like, he can't do anything in here, right? Let's try this. Let's try the remote laser. 173. I should have been doing that. Yeah, this might be killing 2 of my party members here. She lived. $200 damage was awesome there. Dodge. Dang. She died. My dog is a beast, though. I think we barely survive if he just keeps doing this. Well, that hit for 97. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, as long as I don't miss, I think I'm okay. But then I missed. Shoot. Get him, dog. Alright, that was big. Dodge. I might be able to survive one more of those. We have to hit here. Oh, shoot. Okay, it did more than I thought it would. It actually did a high amount. Okay, well, my dog killed him. Good thing we got 1 experience for that. Well, not all of my party members did. Damn. That was a tough one. We barely won. We barely won. Disassemble into pieces. Mwahaha. Dead. Disassembler dropped something that looks like a photograph. What do you want to do? Pick it up! There's a boy standing between a man and a woman. Is this a family photo? You return the photo to the inside pocket of Disassembler's jacket. Dang, we got coffins. Well, we won. Let's go save the game. Good job, dog. I'll revive them next time. Yeah, no, go eat. Exactly. And Theo, we earned it. Let's save the game here and do these 16 squats, everybody. Ready? We got 40 pounds of weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hey, appreciate you. 3 bosses in 1 stream. Hey, YY, thanks for the help. And the squats. Alright, everybody. I need to eat. So thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Metal Saga on the PlayStation 2. And until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'll be back tonight with some Chrono Trigger, probably. And I hope to see you there.